Well, it turns out he was born in the wagon of a traveling servant. His mother, fortunately, she was forced to dance for all the
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
the guys are going to launch in the tail. They just finished the ultra marathon in Northland Beach for action. And to build up a habitat, because Jenkins Select, they had this skinny version of Celebrity that's using characters and big photos. That sounds so funny. You can read that, he was just standing out some celery on a platter. How are you supposed to get out of this? This is a mile from here. What time?
On the visitor's sideline, Mike McDaniel, head coach of the Dolphins. These guys need to play with a better sense of urgency, trying to avoid a daunting 0-3 hole to start the year. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. These guys off to a much better start, 2-0 through 2 weeks of football. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
Really?
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Led by their quarterback at 6'5", that's Josh Allen.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP, already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real life, they don't hand you out anything this early. A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
If you like black teams, black people, you need to work on
He's got this almost to the 40 now. From right near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And now he'll turn it off his feet.
I want to do
Goes deep. This one intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Actually,
here's Allen to throw it.
boy,
Throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
like the guy at the bottom was wrong. This is pretty hard to fight on me.
Yeah, I love you, but I'm just watch your trip. I can't remember anything. And I need copy of it some months ago.
Give it to Allen.
This couple.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So they're going for it. Here's Allen.
Mr. has the records to the game.
And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together really tight in that situation. And if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for Achane. 12 carries, 58 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game short week, he knows he spent a lot of time in the training room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he is going to be stone cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Tua sets up to pass it. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
He's the best big guy in town. He's Edward. He just got a new
Again,
play.
that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You call plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And he was looking for the checkup, bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak in this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll and just turn around?
Well, you would think it would be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about it. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't down too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think,
My goodness.
It's like I want.
and he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. It's time for a quick quarterback
It's a flat
rebound.
finish, which means it's a flat. There's obviously 2 handles. The second one for them was actually the only part of it.
Now they're going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down.
That's the way to find out that we stop looking conversion. What's my point? No, it's the line music.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
And he's brought down after a very nice game. It's a gain of
On 5-month goal.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine if defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Okay, I'm not saying it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Never really see that.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. That's 2nd down.
You guys are going to be ready. My beautiful system here, out of this Castillo and into Seymour.
This is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
It's you that made it work.
Great, get you there.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
James Cook.
I mean, it's pretty fun. I'm just about to kick it in the air.
And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Scotty time.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. It's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept
Ready?
taking back
One,
the
two,
defense
on
thinking
two.
run first.
Love who you are, as you are. Yes, things are so loose.
They might want to throw just a little bit more.
It's important that you go to this party. You should put out who you are. You need it.
And 7 for Buffalo.
If I was a cartoon wolf, I'd probably be like, oh,
And it was James Cook finishing things off with a touchdown catch. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Mr. Bond, the great This is big time, Gloria. You're not a homemaker anymore. And you do baking cookies, fluffing pillows, being bright and cheery for our guests. Oh, please do, man. Someone stole our track again. This is a new livelihood.
I say unequivocal because you always want a Thursday game where it's scheduled
So fuck.
if they can get a win
We're going to get to this time and find out who's going next. Okay, G. Time to let do it and start to tell me about business. Come on.
They're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
But I do need to replace that sign. Hey, that. Both of those signs. 50 million. No! This is anarchy! Keep going!
My internship with him is almost over. He said that he would hire me full time if I did good. So I need to find the same signs to prove my work. Loki, nakatul. 1 week ago, Jake was a proper TV on
Football here as we begin the second quarter. As it got with a 2nd and 10.
He thinks he's so cool with that dumb handkerchief around his neck.
I'm not still a starter and I'm gonna hide it on the signs to match the group. Maybe it's gonna be some Taiwan time in 2 hours. Yeah, we'll see. People are a lot of work and everything.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. They'll send Waddle in motion left.
It's up Elaine's question, right?
Play action. Here's Tua. Now he'll tuck this in. Across the 35, but he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one got for 15 first.
Obviously, what's going to take this big corporate knob off.
A-chain on the counter. They'll just plow right into a host of tackles. Nothing there long. It'll be 2nd and 10.
He made the mistake. And he wasn't possibly working. I get it. I think what's right, not being right. And I actually was like, if we do,
Tua going to throw. Now running off the RPO, he'll keep it. And he slides and covers off at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
on Monday because I downstairs with micro. So,
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
there's tips.
Out route to Hill, complete. And he is going to have
Man,
the
to jest
Dolphins.
rozstawienia.
Though it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. Up the middle, A-chain. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. They're 2nd and 13. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up 3rd and full 10 yards. Here's Tua. And this one drops. He wheels it over. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact, the first incompletion, and now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, let's take a look at on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to start about football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be a lot of time on the offensive guys being able to put some more points on the board before the half.
157 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
That's
A
not
long
being
drive
fucking my
last time
boss.
out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the
Honestly,
shadows of their own
only
end
yours
zone,
this
marched
afternoon.
it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And Thornton, as a former defensive back, that might not much a physical reaction. Watching what's happening
Don't
right now.
compromise. There will be a
Let's give
constant
credit where
burden
it's
to the
due
left of
because
the
they've done
sloper
an
abandonment
excellent
of
job moving the ball
Warriors
through the air.
diversion at times
Secondary
wide
getting
picking
picked
up
apart
slack.
pass by
It's
pass.
fine.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because
Just what's
offensively,
today.
No, capace.
Decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. He was unable to get away from
Sipping
it.
coffee, leaning up against the jungle gym, feeling like a sleeping that way.
Oh, sorry. Clear catch out. अरे क्या छक्के यार मैं clear
Noticing.
And that would have
It's
been a
not that
first down.
hard.
Instead, you saw the
Ah, you
contact
have to jump
on
in that
time,
hole.
no penalty. And before this drive could get
Don't
wings,
worry,
it's
yaar.
fourth down.
It doesn't matter what other people think of us, and that's what we think ourselves.
Allen going to go on fourth down.
Oh, here's, I can do that right now. I mean, this is
As he
On
throws,
me.
this is going to be incomplete.
Hey, go
Real
ahead.
head scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Waddle, the motion man,
I
right.
like this. And well, we like
Fake it on a jet sweep, and instead, a handoff up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass.
I ended up in hell. I thought, no, this might be better. This might take me down. I got coming back to one guy. Deal for. A man tells you enough times you can torpedo your career, you start to expect you something terrible. Well,
Now
not
the Dolphins
this
going to burn the
time.
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Sorry. It's my first time. That's
This is intercepted
and
into
when
the
they see that the
40.
real estate is
And the Bills are going to have it here.
I'm going to scare you.
Start at their own
Wait,
25.
Tommy, don't emasculate my move. I'm stealing from the color purple.
Bills come to the
Stay
line to
still.
start their next
I
drive.
need for you to do this.
Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a
Drop
long
it.
field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think there would be enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
No, I'm getting out.
Nice sense
Dude,
of
Paul
pace.
Larry coming on like that. I don't have time for a pretty rival.
Poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes.
This stuff gets
There's
too
enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this
Hello,
lead before they go to the locker room.
Yeah.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
One of the best and one thing about it.
Didn't we thought?
Why? Just be like play anyway.
Obviously, you're hurt because mom's been like you do with me. Can I give you a little advice? Nope. Please don't take it.
But I still.
अबे यार
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando and
Dan,
Seattle
if you try, but
for our halftime
who's the
report.
fight the war, guys? Who?
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one's shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So what is our legal line?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3.
Good old days.
Out of the locker rooms, here they come. Their first drive in the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. We've got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
As we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down. But in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at the play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going? Well, certainly Curry had a window to push the ball down there. As soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's two. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And they're dropping for a 6-yard loss, and they're a lead to fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You were.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10.
Giant stand-up motherfucker.
So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10.
Wow, अरे छक्का इसका बिल्कुल वही
Trying to keep the defense honest when
भाई
they have that type of speed.
छक्का
Send him deep, try to throw some air under it. You connect downfield on that play.
He's looking full for Cooks. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will get the football back at their own 17.
Hey, honey, you hear my text?
Ready for the next drive. This offense has played thus far, and to be frank,
You're back. I want an eggplant parmesan and peach cobbler.
Nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive. Touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All so far, the field
I'll
goal.
come fix the tire. No. This is another work thing, isn't it?
Pass protection has been a problem
There's
all
one
night long
tunnel.
as they come up facing second and a
I
bucket.
can't believe I even considered that for you. All I'm saying is the other families had alibis. And you wouldn't be the first mother son trying to do over in this story.
This time, yields a safety.
Wait, look at this sequence. Nice try, but I'm not buying it for selling.
And now 2 points
In
thanks to the
fact,
safety.
I can do this all day.
There just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came
More
out on
times.
attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
So a free kick situation coming from the 20 as they put this one away.
Well, somebody should enjoy this.
Taking it about the 16. Offense back out and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, second and 10 coming up. To the air, Allen. Now he fires deep for Shaquille. And it's going to be incomplete.
It's more irritating to this
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
One mistake is not a mistake.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Down around the 35-yard line. Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5. Here's and now it's third down. But the passing game right now for them not really impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just
Where's my dog? And what are you doing there? I thought you had a flat tire.
He's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting
Down the street without over 6
ways to make this passing game come. I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game.
बाप रे फील्ड गोल मिस केला
Turnover on his
पाच चौथा टीम आहे
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up getting there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that the defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
Game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to A.J. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
Because I was worried that obviously there's something to do until you got bored.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Sam can handle things.
They'll run for
Luckily,
it.
that's the still got out.
Right around the line of scrimmage. Gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And likely forces a punt situation on 4.
I love you.
And the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away. Ready field now comes the Bills offense. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here. We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now Allen.
These defenses making enough opportunities to players to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
That means he's right. And why are we so obsessed with how he lost?
And that has it started at a 3rd and 10.
The Congress is just a
To throw
team.
to Allen. He's going to send this deep to midfield.
अरे कोण आहे यार तू काही पण मारू शकत काय प्लेयर घेऊन ठेवले तुम्ही काहीच करत नाही पोहोचली
Prosecutor, Ronaldo, the business, family, and Bobby. I mean, put his prison on fire, but he looks great. He looks 50. I'm 37. We can all quit. We're not there.
He's on the fly for Cooks. It's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, but so predictably it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's a toss left for A.J.
काय चुट्टा पुरण घन काय देवाला माहिती
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
ओ पे
Just drew downhill running there as he'll take this to the
चिक्की
50.
चिक्की देवा पूर्ण
A really nice effort that
इरिटेटेड सीन फुटेज में बघितले काहीच करत नाही बहुत सारी
Harder it is to keep up with last
here
game.
on Thursday night prime time.
You hold on to it
This
once
is the
more.
National Football
Like,
League
it's the only way
on
to keep
EA
happy.
Sports.
लिटरली काहीच करत
Now
नाही
in Buffalo. Line of scrimmage, the
That
15.
was
It's
huge.
first and
कोण
10.
आहे
Embrace the experiences.
Here's a fake on
I'm
the
a
jet
proud
sweep.
middle-aged man. This is what I look like. I think I look so cute.
But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And now 2nd and 9.
No, I'm so proud of us. There was no lot today. There's so much light about the shoot. But I guess it didn't hurt us if we actually, do something. And it helps with that with some expectations, you know? If you do the kind of pasta, hey, I was on cheese, heavy
The
cream.
Dolphins staring at a 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
It's very perfect.
That's Copeland
Get
on
line.
the left side. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gordon.
It's scary to
Nowhere to
In
hurry.
the
He's going to lose yardage here.
Some of this is my actual blood. I
Now a stoppage here as we got a man shaken up on the play. Second and goal from
Moving.
the 6
Moving
this
off.
time.
You guys have heard that. It's just got an excellent chest.
H.N. gets it from the line.
Open.
First seen, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Off, right? He's not wearing stuff over the next one.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and
scaring me.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at 14. Disastrous outcome there on third and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders.
It wasn't until your mother ruined it.
Oh, this man is trying to scare us. He's good.
The kick by Sanders is
Go!
and that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6 now.
I'm sorry.
So with
I'm
that
just
field
going
goal
to
difference
company again.
within a field
You're
goal,
the
they
mayor.
got the ultimate result they wanted, but gets it that much closer.
This game is unfolding. He always makes me because of the same expectations.
Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists to be made before this one is over.
And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
Fine.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Okay.
Fourth
Drop it
quarter,
off in the
they
way.
cling to a
Somebody watching
3-point
us.
lead after the field goal a minute ago. And it's certainly a very critical drive with
Watching
still a
Gardner
good
take
chunk of
snap on
time
his third game
remaining.
on her team. Either.
I can't. She has to be quiet. I
And
can't
it's
put
nearly
that.
an
이게 좋은 어째
interception.
때리면 지금
Complete. Turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Then you're going. You can't be scared of
Here's
it.
Allen to throw.
I think I've ever seen you.
Great. Bring it.
Connect, but a late flag
그만해도
on
보이면 따라이.
Contact may have come too early. He's got to have that ball, doesn't he?
Time, so I have to steal something
No
from
doubt
more.
about it. Sorry to
Please
step on you
don't.
there, partner, but
Don't.
let's go ahead and run this one together, right?
You can have something.
Incomplete pass.
You can make it good, sweets. You know, it's not good.
Decline that.
You know, sweets. But for the first time in years, playing, they follow me horrible, like, I'm speaking young and childish, you just don't say, right? We've always had everything with us. But we are in the States, we so which not in my party, we sort of
Something good. And his guys will take a 10-point
for us
lead.
to socialize with people half our age. So,
After
yeah,
a
it's
touchdown pass to kick it away.
your talent. It's like you were touched by a game, and you said you would never learn
And he'll take it up
Well,
past
well, just a
25,
second.
26
We're very happy you're going to the party tonight, but is this possible little
down
suggestion?
by
Just
10.
come out
2
to
minutes,
cheer.
30 seconds to play.
Going to, right?
Yeah.
They're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, Joe, you're home early. I got a surprise for
Those are going to get him as he goes to
I know you rest for saying that too.
Gregory Rousseau.
I'm trying to rest my one-man show. Sigmund Freud, here you go again.
He'll come up now
I say before
with
she's
second
speaking,
and one.
so it's fine.
That's better too. Trick or treating with his friends. How would they do that?
Now Tua.
They're smart.
It's complete.
I'm happy with me selling your own product.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to
Is
the
it from
40.
here? Is it just me?
Timeouts plus the 2 minute break. Here's
Why are you
1st and
wearing
10.
your costume?
Let it go long,
Two minutes left to
You
play
said
in this
that was
football
Bill's only
game
day
here on
funny,
EA
doesn't it?
Sports.
We put together.
So the Dolphins have it as we
Okay.
welcome you back
Spider costume
in.
on spell.
Fine, I'll go in and meet you in sale. Oh, you're going to still there, so I can look surprised. Just got that
Here's
baby.
Tua.
18 months ago, discontinued the greatest thing we've ever done.
Second down.
Everybody. After an exhaustive set
One.
Throwing Tua.
this week. Now my son can experience the properly
He's
complex
going to step up and
open
run.
relation to it.
Well, certainly feels to me that the defensive guys starting to look a little bit tired. They still have some precious hits. Not the biggest game we've seen in this one, but still, some positive yardage.
Very good.
Play that initially looked like a short win.
Isn't that best?
What he said.
Good day.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Hey,
Where are you going? taking the house and being said, "Go on the streets." Luckily, I found many parts of it.
Tua.
Hello there. That's cool. Oh, that's some games on that. Sorry, that's all that weeks ago. We should have been updated on the website, Bernard.
Had to go for it with
But
such
for
little
that
time
super
remaining.
scary Japanese film,
Yes.
pause. That was scary. I think the literal translation is dead, old face baby.
This is caught. It's close.
It's seriously
He's
fun.
brought
Okay.
down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll run with
Excuse me. Hey,
And this play
I'm having a
goes
hard time here. I
losing
can't see
yardage
that. I've
back to the
seen
15.
who all the young scary
The
work.
Dolphins going to take their
These are
second
the big ones are to this one.
timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Oh, God.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here tonight, but his second drop indeed not a good look.
Weird.
That's going to wind up
Let me take you for a run, just like not that. Me?
Quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me down.
Isn't Lily a target?
Bahaya ka na dito.
Big shot that you were trying to see.
That miss should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed two scores.
Doon
and
sulo
they
ko
needed
siya
a
miss
field
ko
goal
dito.
to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
Sorry, we just found out Lily was in an unsupervised party. Lily has instinct. You have instinct. I wonder all about what you're going through right after the figure out. Hey, what's this big bloody next to you? Okay, that's fine. I never trusted it. I saw me mind differently. Not a beer.
Don't just look at it. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Sorry, Alexei. Obviously, this baby is taking me for a much older.
Give me an ad, there you go.
To the sideline.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
We're sure you guys are supposed to fight. I'm sure.
Desperation throw deep
You know, it's funny,
downfield.
because I get this.
This is intercepted.
Hold on.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard
Look, you
line.
gotta realize that it's symbol of this fan mortality. This game gave me some candy.
Some candy bar? What's Duddy? Look, you kids should know this. There was a famous commercial back in the 70s. First time on TV, a girl touched the base.
It's got a red and blue wrapper with a...
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
She's going to try and
Again to Cook down the goal.
she doesn't want to see it.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. On the tackle,
Well,
Zach Sanders
Carpool
from
lane.
Ferris State.
Brings up second and 8.
Let this thing down the question.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Helping just a field goal, that's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Buffalo, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Miami, the early struggles continue as they...
Well, you be fantastic.
Well, no, this is that's not bad. It was not bad. People might do what now? It would not. You don't want to.
No, wait. Can you please whisper the Beatles?
I think you know how to reach him.
Trust me.